I'm not sure if I've ever given you a video from here, but this is Khlong Wan, the sort of the northern sort of end, I guess you'd call it, of the port area of Khlong Wan. Over that, we're looking north here, and over that mountain is sort of a marsh, and then keep on going there. It takes you over to Wing 5 in Almanau. We live about, I guess, 1.5 miles, 2 miles that way. And then there's like a breakwater here. You can see a breakwater there. Houses and one or two small sort of boutique hotels along the coast here. And then looking south, see the fishing boats. And then out there is another pier where a lot of the fishing boats empty their net or their haul for the day. And then this is I guess you call it a pier. Walks or takes you out into the Gulf. And the winds picked up a little bit today, and there's storms sort of to the north and to the south. So you can see it's a little bit, little swells. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of live here on this beach. But from what I understand, these swells are a little more constant than the ones over on Almanau. So I'm guessing that's why they build these breakwaters. Come down the beach here, give the coast a bit of a break. But it's just another place where that I live near. But I don't know if you can see it, but a friend of mine who lives in this town was telling me about the guy and the build of that yellow 3-story property there. I think originally it was intended to be a house, and then he sort of turned it into a bed and breakfast or hotel or something where people, come and stay. But anyway, according to her, it took the guy forever to build it. Wasn't the easiest, I guess, to get, I don't know, permits and contractors and all the stuff that goes on with construction. But he got it done, and it's open. It's supposedly beautiful inside. This is a beautiful area. I rode my bike down. Parked it down there by that white truck. And so I'd come out here and give you a video. I just don't think I had ever made a video from here before for you, so I thought I would. Pretty shallow here. And then down that way, I don't know, 30 miles or so, there was, day before yesterday, Bon Croute. And a little bit further than that, down to Ban Sapan. I've shown you some videos of there. I think we need to get one of those little islands out there. Build a house on top of the island. You can only get to my property by boat. Or in your case, you'd probably swim, but I'm guessing you'd probably be one of the few that would try that. I think that'd be a cool place to have a house. I'm guessing the Thai government probably wouldn't be too thrilled, but everything has a price, right? We're just coming to the end here of the pier. Little waves It's funny, you know, it's not the same, obviously, but it does kind of remind me of coming to the end of the jetty at 8th Street. You know, I don't know. Just hearing the water crashing up against the, in this case, the pilings that are below. Hearing the splash of the water and looking out to the ocean, just kind of reminds me of that. But Khlong Wan's pretty cool. It's very located. It's a, you know, it's a fishing village. There's really no beach to swim at, as I understand it, for a number of miles south. I've ridden my bicycle up and down the coast there and seen the beach, and for another mile or two, it's really just sort of fishing. And then there are some houses a little bit further that are on the beach side that are beachfront. But you get a little bit further, and that's where the science center is, the aquarium, and down there. And you can see there's all kinds of signs that are posted in that area, no swimming. Now, I don't know what the reason is, if it's the water's rough, or it didn't seem too rough to me, but maybe it's just not a healthy area to swim. I don't know. But it's still beautiful. I wouldn't mind having a house right on the water there, and then have a nice 25-meter pool. Do some laps as I look out over the side of my pool to the ocean. But anyway, it is kind of cool seeing little swells coming in here and hearing them break against the pilings. Don't catch much of this at Alma now. But anyway, in honor of your grandmother's birthday, other than that,